authorization signed by either the CEO or a CEO equivalent of the national organization. Please see the instructions document for more information if any of the exemptions or other things refer to you. The next section is your audited financial statement. All agencies with an annual revenue of $250,000 or greater must provide an audit for the agency covering the fiscal year ending not more than 18 months prior to January 1st, 2010. That is, it needs to cover periods starting no later than June 30th, 2008, or no earlier, rather, than June 30th, 2008. As you can see, the written here on the application should have any questions. It must express an unqualified opinion, must be conducted by an independent CPA, and it should be in accordance with the generally accepted auditing standards and generally accepted accounting principles. If you are asking or requesting the United Way to apply to the combined federal campaigns on your behalf, you must submit an audit if your revenue is $100,000 or greater, according to the same guidelines as above. And please ensure that your audit and IRS 490 cover the same period. Just to re-emphasize this, if your revenue is $250,000 or greater, you absolutely must submit an audit. If you are applying to the CFCs, you must submit an audit if your revenue is $100,000 or greater. If your revenue is less than $100,000, you do not need to submit an audit. The last document is your IRS Form 990. The IRS Form 990, this is an interesting here because we may accept one or two different forms. If your fiscal period ended before December 31st, 2008, you likely filed a 2007 IRS Form 990. If your fiscal period ended on or after December 31st, 2008, that's on or after 12/31/08, you filed a 2008 IRS Form 990, the redesigned IRS Form 990. The CFC required completed IRS Form 990, even if the IRS did not require you to file one. Smaller organizations, those with revenue of less than $250,000, may submit a pro forma IRS Form 990. The pro forma IRS 990 includes, if you submitted it and filed a 2007, well, if your fiscal period ended before December 31st, 2008, we would need a 2007 IRS Form 990 at page 1 and 5. If you are, if your fiscal period ended on or after December 31st, 2008, we would like a 2008 Form 990 in the following sections: page 1, which has part 1 and part 2, page 7, page 8, which has part 7, page 9, which has part 8, and page 11, which has part 11. All of these sections are listed on the application itself and are available in our instructions page. What I'd like to do is I'm going to delete this file here. I'm going to show you how to add a file. You have no file here, you click Add. You write the document name. We're going to be using our IRS Form 990. I'm going to go browse our computer. I'm going to come up with a file. And once I add that file, you can browse just like any time you add a file. Press OK. And you'll see here my IRS Form 990. Form 990 has a link that I've added. You may click on that link and you can view the file. I'm going to click Save and Continue. And we will move on to the next section, which is board and key employees. I'm fortunate that my test agency has Abraham Lincoln as a board member. This is I wanted to add in board individually. I'm selecting individual list. That way I can add board members one at a time. Now, fortunately, if you're a returning agency, this should be pre-populated, and you will not have to have this in again. You may just need to change it if there have been any to your board. As you're adding a board member or key employee, you're going to use their first name, last name, their business or employer, their title or committee assignment, their term date, whether or not they're compensated, or whether or not they're a voting member of the board. Key employees, as a note we received yesterday, may include someone who participates in a board meeting but may not have a vote. It might be your CFO or your CEO who may be attending. Those would be your key employees who are not necessarily board members. I'm going to press cancel and I put anything in, and we have it that way. Now, if you wanted to upload a file, you can do that too. By going to Add, just like before, I can in a board list. Write the what document name from 2009, browse my computer, add a file, press OK, and I've added another board list. Make sure that if you are uploading a list that it is in Word, Microsoft Excel, or Adobe Acrobat PDF. It must contain your last name, city, state, business employer, title, committee assignment, term dates, whether they are compensated or not, and they're not a voting member of the board. Just want to show that the board and key employees page. Under board meetings, we're going to ask, please enter information for board meeting that occurred in the calendar year preceding January 1st, 2010. That would be for the calendar year 2009. You can add a meeting by clicking Add. Such as this. You'll get another prompt, and you can put in a date. I'm putting in some June because on cold days like today, we're still June. Washington, D.C. And as we might do, we can put it as a conference call or not. I press OK. You'll see that our 6/12, our June 12th board meeting will be added to our board list. I will say continue. We will move on. I want to make a plug while we're waiting for our customer service representatives. They are absolutely phenomenal, and they can be reached at 1-888-653-4255 or at impact, COMIMPACT@uwna.org. The next page is your 5-word statement. While we know that your agency is phenomenal and very difficult to get it into 25 words, what you do and how important you are to the community, this is a requirement because many of the campaigns be part of the 25-word limit. My new agency is the most stupendous, effective youth mentoring organization in the entire national capital area, and you can take that to bank. Is only 25 words. That is the maximum. There is a 200 character count maximum in this show. If you're going across that, perhaps you're using some very good SAT words, you can call our service representatives, and they'll be able to help you if you cannot get your 25 words to fit. Please do not use hyphens or slashes to combine words. This is a 25-word count. If it's over 25 words, the United Way staff will go and edit this, and we would hope you can do that so that you don't have to risk our stubby fingers. So that's our 25 statement. Under that,